It's a Zapdos. It's a Thundurus. No, it's Kilowattrel, an even faster electric bird. In fact, this is the second fastest flying type in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, just under Talonflame. With good special attack, speed, and the coverage to hit pretty much everything in the game, Kilowattrel is the ideal offensive Pokemon for any team, especially rain teams if you want to give your opponents a tough time in battle. Leave a comment down below and let me know your favorite flying type Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and now I'm going to show you all exactly how to use it. Let's get into it. Alright, so there are a few ways to run an effective Kilowattrel set. The first one I think is the most reliable way to use this Pokemon, and that's with either Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. It's a great way to either be able to hit for some really powerful damage right off the bat, or outrun and check a lot of faster threats in the metagame. You typically want to go Thunder, Hurricane, and Weather Ball if you're running this Pokemon on a rain team in order to become 100% accurate with your moves and change that Weather Ball's typing to become a water type attack. Otherwise, it might be wise to go with more accurate moves like the options that I've listed and the ones that work outside of weather like Terra Blast over Weather Ball. Volt Absorb would be the ability of choice for this set since having an electric immunity for a flying type Pokemon is amazing. Also with the Terastallization type being water, it's great because that would mean Kilowattrel only has one weakness, which is grass, since it will have Volt Absorb as a water type Pokemon, giving it the electric immunity. Competitive is an ability that would also work as well, provided you have multiple layers of hazards such as Stealth Rocks, Spikes, etc. You can essentially bait a defog from something like Corviknight for example, and bring this Pokemon in, activate its competitive ability, and get a nice special attack boost. The choice of momentum move in the last slot is up to you. I like U-turn because it can't be blocked by ground type Pokemon, but Volt Switch can work too if you want to just hit for more damage, but you have to be careful of the ground type Pokemon. Now you may be looking at the EV spread and thinking, why not just go max special attack and max speed? I'll tell you why. Since we're not running heavy duty boots, we are likely to switch into Stealth Rocks. Even when we do this EV spread guarantee survives a Shadow Ball from Choice Scarf Golden Go. I've also been able to survive a Draco Meteor from Hex Dragapult, which is quite impressive. So definitely 84 special defense comes into play for this set, especially when you factor in Stealth Rocks. Before we jump into the next set, we're just a bit over 200 subs away from hitting 70k, closely approaching our end of the year goal. Please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the absolute fire content, and like the video so it gets pushed out to more people. So I only have one more set for this Pokemon, and that's utilizing its signature ability, Wind Power. This ability gives you a charge when you're hit by a wind attack, or if Tailwind is up, and Tailwind is the best way to activate this ability. When you're charged, your electric attacks do double the damage, and when Tailwind is up, your speed is also doubled, which makes Electro Ball stronger, a move that does more damage the faster your speed is. To put it into perspective, with a modest nature, which we can run since we have Tailwind on this set, doubling your speed, you're doing a minimum of 50% to Blissey with Electro Ball after you use Tailwind. That's stronger than Regieleki, 2 OHKO's Blissey. And I've also set the Terastallization type to Electric for even more power to the Electro Ball. But you can always run a different Terra type for coverage and then Terra Blast over Roost if you want. I do prefer Roost though to keep this thing healthy, and we also have heavy duty boots so as not to take damage from Stealth Rocks. And yeah, so with all the ground types that you see like Tinglu, the Paradox Donphans, Garchomp, Clodsire, and more, you might want to try some last gen strategies like tricking or switcherooing the item Ring Target onto a ground type because it removes their immunity to electric type attacks. And yeah, those are the two best sets you can run. I guess there's also maybe Sub Roost Charge Beam, which could potentially work as a set. Definitely not as good as these two sets, so that's why I'm showing off these sets, because I think these are the best options for you to actually pull off a really effective Kilowattrel set and do a lot of damage to your opponent. And with that, let's go unleash Kilowattrel on the ladder. Okay, what's poppin' everyone? So I was kind of curious what rain teams would look like in Scarlet and Violet, and I ended up building a pretty good one around Kilowattrel. Let me show you what I got. Got the Choice Specs Kilowattrel, nice 100% accurate Thunders and Hurricanes, very, very powerful with the Choice Specs. Weather Ball turns into a water type attack in the rain, so it's going to be great versus ground type Pokemon like Tinglu for example. And we got the U-turn for momentum over Volt Switch so that we don't get walled by ground type attacks. And I really try my best to make Tailwind work with this ability Wind Power, new ability on Kilowattrel, where if you get hit by a wind type attack or if Tailwind begins, then you get a charge. And I'm like, okay, you get charged up. Can I click that nice and even more powerful Hurricanes and stuff like that? But nah, it's just your Thunder that gets powered up, which, I mean, if it was all special attacks, I'd run it, but I don't even think it's like worth running Wind Power now, just because, well, at least on a rain team, just because unless you're running like Ring Target or something, and they only have one ground type, but I've seen like, I don't know, Tinglu is going to be tough to take down. You can't just click Thunder, and you're not even like charged for the entirety of the game. So yeah, I think Volt Absorb is better, just so that we will be able to actually wall electric type attacks. Like for example, Iron Hands runs Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, sometimes just Earthquake and maybe Belly Drum or something. If they have Ice Punch, we'll just play around it, but it's really nice to be able to switch into electric type attacks. I've seen Volt Switch. I've seen Volt Switch in the tier, like certain Rotom forms, I guess. I've seen Iron Hands, obviously. So I think that this is a really good set to run. Then we got Pelipper with the Rain. As you already know, we need to set the Rain for Kilowattrel and Floatzel. I still kept Tailwind, by the way. Yeah, I still kept Tailwind because I think even if we have Rain and stuff like that, Tailwind could be nice just to make Pokemon like Quaquaval faster. If we make this thing faster, it could also potentially sweep too. It'll be like it has Moxie and Swift Swim temporarily. But yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, but Floatzel is like one of the Pokemon that has been severely buffed. Or severely sounds like negative, but very, very buffed in a good way. Choice Band, Wave Crash, Water Terastallization, and Rain with Adamant Nature. Like, Wave Crash is doing so much damage. This thing is very, very difficult to switch into. I OHKO'd a Ting-Glue after Terastallized into Fairy from full HP with Wave Crash when I Terastallized Water. That's how powerful it is. Like, that's how insane this damage output can be. And don't be surprised if you see like Kilowattrel doing some work and then Floatzel coming in and just bodying 5 months. Don't be surprised. I'm just saying that right now. Quaquaval is here. I'm running the bulk up set. I'm not running Terra Blast on it like I did for my Quaquaval live, just because I'm not trying to try this mon if I don't have to. But we do have Terra type Fairy, which is pretty cool as a typing. I think it's pretty useful overall. Then we have Iron Treads. Iron Treads with Stealth Rocks and Rapid Spin. Put a lot of Speed F here so we don't get 2-hit KO'd by Shadow Ball from Golden Go. And then finally Amoonguss, which is I think always appreciated with the Rocky Helmet and Regenerator. Nice pivot, puts things to sleep so that we can safely bring in Kilowattrel and Floatzel. But that's gonna be the squad. So let's go ahead and hop into our first game. See how this team does. Hopefully put in that fine work with Kilowattrel. That is the ultimate goal. But I'm also here to show you all the power of Floatzel too. Because Floatzel is crazy. Like, Floatzel goes crazy in this game. I'm gonna tell you right now that Water Terastallization knocks out all 6 of these mons. It knocks out all 6 of these. It doesn't matter if any one of these mons terastallizes into a resistance, maybe except for a high Fizz-Def mon like this, it will OHKO everything. I'll show you. Maybe I'll show you in this game, maybe. But I'm gonna lead Pelipper here. I think Pelipper's a fine lead. I could also lead with Iron Treads, but let's go ahead and lead Pelipper. Now, I've tested this team a decent amount. Well, not too much, but enough to be able to switch around members here and there. They're definitely gonna Dark Pulse here, so my switch-in is very limited. But I do live this attack. Yes, very nice, very nice. They went for Psychic too. So here, I think this is definitely choice specs, because I have a lot of Spadef EVs. So I think I could go Floatzel and just straight up win, but let's make Kilowattrel put in some work. This is a Kilowattrel showcase, so we are just gonna Hurricane immediately. We have a good amount of special attack as well. I think Hurricane is better than Weather Ball, so I'm gonna click Hurricane here. They go Quagsire. Oh my. You are not a switch-in, good sir. You are not a switch-in. They really went Quagsire. They knew it was gonna come out too. But that mon being gone is great. It's absolutely fantastic. I don't even know if they were unaware or Water Absorb, but if it was their only Water Absorb mon, Floatzel will just win then. So here I think what we do is we go Iron Treads on this thing. We definitely go Iron Treads here. I'm pretty sure Chi-Yu has to be choice specs, I think. They're Wisp Hex? Well, in that case, I'm just gonna get up my rocks. So very nice. Now I think we could probably just sack this mon here. I guess we have no choice but to revenge with Floatzel. Unless we just go Kilowattrel and Hurricane. And let's just say Floatzel for the end game. I'm going to Hurricane here. And we survive. See, that's the Spadef EVs. That is what exactly the Spadef EVs are. Well, not exactly what it's for, but that's another benefit. It's all planned though. It is all entirely planned. You are not faster than me either. You are not faster than me. That is 100% for a fact. Ooh, Kilowattrel got 3 knockouts so far. We actually might be able to knock out everything else. They go Skeleturge here, but we just go right into Pelipper. I don't think I can OHKO this though. I don't think I can, but I definitely Hurricane here. Just in case we're faster, which we might be. No, we're not. Okay, so the plan would be to... Okay, so I could win in 2 ways. Floatzel or Kilowattrel? Let's go Kilowattrel here. I'm actually just gonna Weather Ball. I want to see how much Weather Ball does. I don't know if they Terastallize or not. Okay, it does a lot. So now it's time to win. Time to win with this mon. So we just we Wave Crash 3 times and win I think. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's 1. We're gonna Terastallize this 2. Terastallize. I don't know what if they have a Terastallization that can resist, that'll be good for them, but I don't know if Donphan does that. Steel, yeah, it's dead. It is dead indeed. And Chi-Yu is last. So, I mean, Kilowattrel here was super, super impressive. As you saw, it was able to pretty much knock out almost 4 Mons on this team, which is crazy. And then Floatzel cleaning up the rest. That's basically how this team works. The literal perfect example of what I wanted to show you this game. Absolutely fantastic. So, nice. On to the second one. So I really do like this mon a lot. Its speed is fantastic. And yeah, what I'm most glad about is that I got to show how the EV spread came through immediately. And it does have a purpose. Like, it lived the Draco Meteor. It can not get 2-KO'd by the Shadow Ball. Sorry, well, 2-KO'd after... It is 2-KO'd, but it survives after rocks, is what I meant to say. Yeah, so now we have a Lycanroc, what I think is going to be a Lycanroc lead. So what I want to do is Rapid Spin immediately. And so if we do that, we should live in here. Oh. Okay. Very, very nice. I mean, it's a nice Terastallization, but it's very early. Very early for them to Terastallize just like that. Alright, so gone. That Pokemon is out of the way. So very offensive Pokemon. Because they've already Terastallized though, that's they're not gonna like that. Chi-Yu is in, and it's gonna be probably Choice Scarf. And they're probably gonna Dark Pulse. And I probably have to give this mon anyway, so you can have it. Now, they are Choice Scarf, right? So we're gonna go into Quaquaval this time and just Aqua Step here. I think is the play. I definitely think so they go Golden Go. Kind of tempted to Terastallize this, but I might just Aqua Step again, just to weaken this mon. That Thunderbolt does not knock me out, but they paralyze me. This Hacks is unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary, but it is what it is. So they are they're not Choice Scarf. Yeah, they are Choice Scarf because I would be 295, and so they're faster. I go Pelipper here, then I immediately go into Kilowattrel. And so this is why we have Volt Absorb. This is exactly why we have Volt Absorb here. Now we get to click Hurricane pretty safely. Get to try and knock some Mons out here. Oh, they went into this mon? That's so good for us. That's actually, oh, this is really good for us. Because now, I'm pretty sure Floatzel just runs through the squad. Especially after we get rid of this thing's multi-scale. That's actually really good. Wait, that can't be multi-scale, is that? Like 72%? What the heck? That is insane damage right there. I'm gonna go Amoonguss. I think that's banded. So then we, I think we can win this game by just sacking this mon. Yeah, they can't Terastallize anymore. Oh, we can't Spore here either. That's fine. They saved it though. But I can save this mon too. And I'm gonna save this for Rocky Helmet so they can't Extreme Speed my entire team. That would be unfortunate. So here we have to sack Kilowattrel. Go right into Floatzel. And immediately, so that's a Banded Dragonite. We immediately click Terastallization plus Wave Crash. And gone. Beautiful, beautiful damage too. So I think we can win this game. They're gonna go Chi-Yu. This is where we sack Pelipper. Go right back into Floatzel. And Liquidation's now the play. And gone. And then here we just sack Amoonguss, because if they lock into anything except for, yep, exactly, extreme speed, and then we win. Yes, indeed. And that's why we put Rocky Helmet on our Pokemon. Beautiful. Fantastic game right there. Putting in the finest of work with Kilowattrel once again. Kilowattrel is so good. Like, that mon just ripped apart Chien-Pao and Dragonite through multiscale. I assume that was through multiscale, but I don't know. That's kind of crazy damage though. Indeed. Really nice to see, of course, the damage output. I'm surprised though because, you know, Floatzel was, while testing, Floatzel was putting in the majority of the work. But in this video, Kilowattrel was doing a lot of it, so I'm glad about that. We do lead Iron Treads here, and I think we just immediately Iron Head for a potential flinch. Immediate Iron Head here is the play. In case they are also Balloon on Golden Go, this would be the move. Hits a lot of stuff. So they go Great Tusks, and they get the booster energy and attack. So we gotta go Pelipper here, and then I think immediate U-turn out is the play. Immediate U-turn. As I'm sure they're gonna go something like Glimmora, I guess. Where we can actually go Kilowattrel and Weather Ball. Ooh. And if this is Choice Scarf, Golden Go will live. Let's see what they go for. They gotta go Glimmora, right? Like, that's the best. Oh, they close combat. Fair enough. This allows us to go into, I think still Kilowattrel is the play, because we can Weather Ball and something dies right here. And this is a Kilowattrel showcase. Like, I was thinking about Floatzel because it just knocks out a whole bunch of mons right now, but let's just go into this and Weather Ball knock this out. So that Pokemon's gone. Low Kicks is in, so this is going to have Sucker Punch and stuff like that. We're gonna go, I still think we can actually knock this out if we wanted to. Question is, do I want to? That's always the question. I could also save this for some of the other mons. Let's go Amoonguss. First impression does 58, so that's banded first impression. I think it looks to be banded. So here we go Iron Treads. Click that Earthquake here. Get some good damage on something. Because I think Golden Go would have to stay in and attack. And we get a big Earthquake off on this thing, which will be really, really good. And a Focus Miss is what you love to see. And a Focus Crit is not what you love to see. So that means that they hit 2 Focus Blasts basically, because I would have lived 1. Okay, fair enough. Let's go Quaquaval. Actually, let's just get this thing going instead. Why not? Why not get this thing going? So we get the speed boost here. That was Choice Scarf. And they're gonna first impression here, which will be annoying. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Yeah, every time this mon comes in, it's gonna first impress, which would be like, not the best for us, not the best. So you can have this mon, I guess. Then here I get to go into Floatzel and just knock out something, I guess, is the play. So we just Liquidation here. We don't need to get this thing weakened. Yep, Glimmora's gonna die here. So the question is, will we have more sacks? Will we have more sacks? So we go Amoonguss now. So they U-turn out. Forced to go into something else here. It's gonna be Chi-Yu, it's probably Choice Specs. We have to go Floatzel so that we preserve all the sacks that we possibly can. Because they're already Scarf Golden Go, so we have to just attack this thing with the Liquidation. I think it just comes down if we have more sacks or not. That will be what we need to do. So yep, gone. They only have 1 Scarf for Low Kicks is back. We sack Pelipper here. First impression, yep. We bring in Floatzel. We go for the liquidation here. And now, the moment of truth. The moment we've all been waiting for. They're going to lock into something, and we gotta figure out what that's gonna be. We have 2 Mons. I don't think we can lose this because of the fact that we have Aqua Jet in the rain. So they go low kicks, we go into Kilowattrel here. They lock in a Sucker Punch, yes indeed. We will sack this Pokemon. Go Floatzel, Terastallize Aqua Jet, and hopefully win this game right now. Because this should be faster than Sucker Punch priority because we are faster than it. In the rain. And gone. Crit does not matter. Good game, good game. Very nice. So once again, putting in only the finest of work with the team. Definitely the Floatzel came into play here a lot more, I think, just because, so low kicks is a huge threat. That Mon is a crazy, crazy Pokemon. Really, really good Mon with its priority, and it's just extremely powerful. But thankfully we had enough sacks left so that we can just switch around back and forth and ensure that we will, you know, win this game as well. Nice. On to the next. So yeah. Oh, against this team, I could definitely see Floatzel doing a lot of work here. It's gonna OHKO Corviknight too, which is quite nice, I'm pretty sure. But I guess we lead Iron Treads, right? They have potential hazard leads. We'll just leave it this Mon. We can also leave Pelipper here too, which is an option. But let's go Iron Treads. Why not? Unless they lead Chi-Yu, which would be a fantastic lead. So yep, they do lead this Mon. This is an immediate earthquake, I would say. As they earth power. Cool. Okay, so then we just well, we don't even need to spin block because we have Amoonguss, but I think let's just get rocks up here. Why not? Why not? And so we can clear Smog once, I think, is the play. It will power up Rage Fist, but that's gonna be fine, I think. It's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Let's just go Pelipper. And then back into Amoonguss here. Yep, they Terastallize. Perfect. Perfect. This is the Terastallization I was hoping for. Now we can sack a Pokemon. I think we sack, so we got rocks up. This is perfect. We sack Iron Treads. Go into Kilowattrel. Drop a nice Thunder here. Let's drop a nice Thunder on this thing. It'll OHKO it completely. No chance of survival against this Mon. So yep, they sack Lamora, as I expected. We definitely will want to save Kilowattrel for that Annihilate. We definitely will. But for now, I think we're okay. Chi-Yu is in. It's probably going to be Choice Scarf. The way they went into it leads me to believe it will be. So I'm going to sack Quaquaval. Well, I guess it's not really sack, but it's pretty good. Let's bulk up here. And I think we could Aqua Step as a Brave Bird. Nice. Okay, then we can go into Kilowattrel and just fire off a Thunder. Nice and safe Thunder here. Corviknight gone. I could have also Terastallized with Quaquaval and possibly won the game right then and there, but I wanted to make it a Kilowattrel showcase for the most part. We've already done the Quaquaval one. I just noticed we have 3 birds on this team. 3 birds. Chi-Yu is in. This looks like a, is it a Pelipper switch here? Maybe. Probably. And I think we have to keep Amoonguss for the Dragonite, so we have to sack this Mon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but we have Floatzel here, which can put in the work. I think all we gotta do here is Wave Crash. Do they sack this Mon or not? I don't know. I don't think I Terastallize yet, just in case. Don't think I Terastallize. So they go Annihilate. This Mon now is just 66%. Good lord. That's some damage right there. That is some absolute damage. Not gonna Terastallize just yet. I think we just Wave Crash. I think we... I need to keep this Mon around. We have to go Amoonguss here. They Outraged. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is actually fine. I'm gonna Spore. Okay, so okay, that knocks me out. Are they still locked in though? Yes, they are. They are still locked in. Okay, I repeat, they are still locked in. So we Terastallize here and we click Wave Crash. So that Pokemon is gone. Everything else is gonna be gone soon enough. There's one way we can win this game. First of all, we knock this out, right? Knock this Pokemon out with the Wave Crash, buddy. Critical hit does not matter, no way. And then we go... They have not Terastallized yet, have they? Yeah, they have. With Annihilate, they did. We sack Kilowattrel. I just want to see how much this lives. If it lives or not, let's see. No, it does not. Okay, cool. Floatzel comes back in. Aqua Jet to win the game. And that's going to be GG is Emvee. Good game. Good game. Nice. So, solid game there. A lot of these games are, you know, they have to be very, like, precisely planned out. What you need to sack, you know, what kind of is your win con, your pieces that you need at the end of the game. Kind of things like that, which make all the difference and makes this team really strong when used by the right player. Next game. I think we could probably get like a good few more for this one. I won't make it too long, just because we've already shown off the team so well. As well as I would have loved for Kilowattrel to be shown off. We have shown it off. Oh, they got the Sun. Ooh, with the Charizard too? That is kind of crazy. Okay, so, if I lead Iron Treads, is that gonna be good or bad? Let's find out. I'm gonna Earthquake here, because I want damage on this Mon. Their switch-in is, I guess, Charizard. Oh, they Terastallize into Water. Unfortunate. I'm gonna Rapid Spin here. Just because I need hazards gone for this team to be good. But I can put hazards up. I can always put my hazards up. If we're gonna play a hazard game, I might as well get the advantage here. Cyclozar is in, so what I'm gonna do here is, I think we have to probably tough. I have to Iron Head. Nice, okay. So I did 20%. 50 power. Just gonna Quake here. And then probably set up rocks. Oh, they got Taunt too. So I think here I probably just, yeah, they're gonna Shed Tail out. That's fine. Just gonna Rapid Spin here for some chip. For some nice chip. So Great Tusk is in. This is where we go Pelipper, I think. Not sure what this thing's gonna have though. So they just click Knockoff. Okay, that's fine. This is where I U-turn. And they Rapid Spin, which is fine. We get to go into Amoonguss. Nice Amoonguss here. Just Giga Drain. And then Spore on this turn is the play. Definitely Spore here. Put this thing to sleep, go Night Night. Go Night Night. Yep, Cyclozar being asleep is really good. Let's go Floatzel here. Or we go Kilowattrel is another play we could do. Let's go into Kilowattrel. And we are faster than this, I think. Should be. So the play should be, I think, to click Hurricane's a little better. It does live though. I want it to Hurricane because they do have the Great Tusk, but it seems to be, okay, that's Life Orb. It's a little unfortunate there, but that's fine. I think now we just Liquidation here, but they go Torkoal. The Water Terastallization is so good on that Mon. It's so good. I definitely go Pelipper here and Roost, I think. Roost up. And then U-turn out here. gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to beat this this team. Okay, actually this is fine. Let's go into... Okay, I think this is a Quaquaval. I think we go Quaquaval here, and then they have not burnt any turns of sleep, which is good. Not burnt any turns here. Torkoal's in, that's fine. They're gonna probably Lava Plume, but we could probably just close combat this. If we weaken this Mon, we're gonna be in a good spot. So they go for Yawn. They're gonna put me to sleep here. We go Iron Treads. And then we click Rapid Spin or Stealth Rocks is the play. I think Stealth Rocks might actually be the move here. It might actually be the way that we need to win this game. So, trying to think here. But then if we, because then we get to bring in Pelipper pretty easy. Nah, let's get Rocks up, let's get Rocks up. The chip is gonna be nice. I think the chip is gonna be what is gonna win us the game. So they use Flamethrower. We're gonna go Pelipper here. And now we can possibly go Amoonguss now, or I think I can win this even without rain. I'm gonna U-turn out. Alright, Quaquaval time. So there's still 0 turns of sleep. We Aqua Step here for sure, 100%. 100% Aqua Step. Gotta get fast. We're down, but I think we can turn this game around with Quaquaval. How much speed do I need on this thing? 442 is actually pretty good. I think that's kind of all we need, right? I'm gonna step again. Okay, nice. Get the Moxie boost too. So now we are in action. Gone. Good game. Not bad. So I had a feeling they were just gonna quit right then and there. As soon as Quaquaval started, you know, setting up and everything like that with its speed, they just had nothing for it. Nothing after that. Because Torkoal got so weak. But the Water Terastallization was really good. Oh, this guy got the Belly Bolt. I gotta use that Mon too. That Mon actually is kind of good versus Rain. Uh-oh. That could be very troublesome. But we do have an Amoonguss, I think, which does wall Belly Bolt quite nicely. We do leave Pelipper for the Rain. Go immediately into Amoonguss here. Just immediate Amoonguss is the play. Oh, they have a Weather Ball too. Crazy. Can I, what's the play here? The play, I think, is to clear Smog. I could have Spore, but I thought they'd go hard Abomasnow, which I've actually not seen any of. So I think what we do here is... Do I Terastallize water on this thing? Because that'd be kind of crazy. No, I don't, because then I lose a Mon that can take care of Belly Bolt. I guess Kilowattrel can deal with it too. I'm gonna go Iron Treads here as they go Abomasnow. So this is actually pretty nice for us. And then we can probably immediately Stealth Rocks here. They click Aurora Veil though. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna Iron Head. Why did that do 16 from a super effective Iron Head? I guess we're kind of weak though, but that's fine. Just gonna stall out the screens a bit. Stall it out a little bit here and there is a play we can make. They have Leech Seed too. Let's Rapid Spin that. And they Giga Drain now, okay. 3 turns of screens left, and now what we can do here is we get to go Pelipper and U-turn out. Or we Hurricane here, I think. We could just Hurricane this. Belly Bolt's in, it's charged up. Hopefully this is not gonna hurt my Amoonguss too much, at least. Let's go into it right here. Hurt itself in Confusion, that's nice, always good. And then I think here what we do is we double into Kilowattrel. I think it's a play we can make. This guy seems pretty good. Oh, you know what time it is though? Weather Ball Ice. Weather Ball Ice time. Ooh, the Weather Ball coming out. It's gonna be clean. Okay, gone. That's good, that's good. Now we have one singular weather. And I think now Floatzel can win. Wait, they brought Mouse? This gotta die, right? This thing gotta die. Come on now. Oh, it doesn't. Uh-oh. Oh, but you know what? But you know what though? I got an item. I got an item for this. I got an item for this. Sorry for the whole family. I'm sorry to your whole family. Ah. Chen Pao is in. This Mon, kind of a threat. kind of a threat here. I think this is where we go Pelipper. They go Ice Spinner. Oh shoot. Is that banded? It did a decent amount. Kind of did a lot. I think we have enough turns though, I assume. We have enough turns here. I'll sack, I'll go into Floatzel. And then I think we just Terra Liquidate everything. Pretty sure we can do that to win the game. Tinglu is dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. They didn't Terastallize with anything yet, so it's gonna be interesting. Let's see what they go into. See what they go here. I think we have enough turns. I think we'll be okay, but not sure. Because if they go Tinglu, they're gonna Sucker Punch. Oh yeah, sorry, Chen Pao I meant. Chen Pao, they're gonna Sucker Punch here. Probably Terastallize Dark. They crunched. Why would they crunch? Why would they do that? Kilowattrel, you've done well. I have 3 turns left. I have 3 turns. Okay, nice. I think we won. I hope we won. I think we do. I'm not taking the risk versus this thing. This is a risk. Terastal Water? Is this Terastal Water? I can't take this risk. Gotta go Amoonguss. They go Chi-Yu, which is a great play on their part. What can I do here? Is there a way to win? I think I click Spore. Perfect. Ah, beautiful. Very beautiful. They make a good double. We go into Amoonguss. Clean, clean. We then, I think we have to go. I think we spam Giga Drain. Ooh, they're flying. They are flying. Okay, that's fine. Now that I know what it is, that's fine. I think let's just Wave Crash here. We're Terastal Water. It lived though. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay, good. Thankfully we won this game. Thankfully. Ah, good game. Yep. Wait. Oh, there's Sleep Talk too. That's crazy. Okay. That game got really crazy. This is a crazy game at the end there with the Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt is so nice. And they had Sleep Talk as well on that Mon, which, I don't know, they could have rolled something crazy. They could have, but they rolled the Flamethrower, so that's good. Whew, tough game. But a good one nonetheless, and a great spot to end this video off. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the Kilowattrel video. I think it did extremely well in this one, especially that first game where it put in so much work. And I think it put in work like in most of the games. It did a lot of stuff. So I'm really happy about that. But I hope you all enjoyed it as well, and definitely look forward to hearing from you all in the comments. I do read them all, so I look forward to hearing from you all as always. And drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.